What's up, guys? How's it going? This is Seth, your charters. Today is 15 January 2024, Monday, local time 1:29 p.m. I am on SPY daily charts. I'm traveling, that is why I was not able to upload the video. I will be analyzing SPY. If you do like the analysis, make sure you follow me here on TradingView on YouTube. The name is Chartist, and don't forget to press the bell icon. I'm also available on X. This is my X account, and TikTok and Instagram as well. Uh, I'm gonna turn on the drawings and then we'll go from there. So trend is definitely up on all time frames. Let me hide this. So trend, if you look with naked eyes, through your naked eyes, you can see the trend is already up. Basically, this is the top which I've explained, which is actually creating some problem for price to go up. Now monthly is up, weekly is definitely up as you can see, and then daily is also up as per price action, but on daily, as you can see, it's gone sideways, kind of, it's trying to accumulate here. That is why a lot of people are losing option money. Even a lot of people were texting me, because they're frustrated because a lot of stocks were being caught. But yeah, this is how it is. But let's go and check here really quick. So price is definitely forming value here. These are all the demands. Now let me show you. This is a weekly demand, back to back three weekly demands, and this is your monthly, which says MDZ. This is your monthly demand zone, which is formed right here, and there is nothing to stop price. And don't forget that price is actually moving from yearly demand zone right here. This is your yearly. It will go to all time high definitely, but for Spire to move $5-10 here and there, catching your stocks because you're trading, uh, it won't matter for Spy. So now let's understand how will I be trading Spy. First of all, this is your resistance right here, 491. So price definitely can go up here. Now, if I talk about supports, this is your support, this is your support, this is your support. A lot of supports are coming in. So, if a weekly demand is formed, should we wait for it? Uh, your next question should be this. I'm not saying to wait. If you can learn price action, then you can definitely trade with your stops on. And whenever it hits your target, take your profits. Don't wait for it. Now, uh, this was the price action for SPY. So it's forming demand zones on weekly, and on daily it's forming an okay demand zone. It's not the greatest of all. You can trade this because it has value from RSI. Now let me show you why, what I was thinking here. So basically RSI is showing that if you look at these three tops, it's declining. Okay. So this is your bear divergence. This is your bear divergence too. So these are declining tops. But price is basically, what is price trying to do is, price is, if you look here, this is one bearish divergence right here. So price actually was breaking these divergences but then losing momentum. That's why your stops are being caught. Understand what is happening. So price is losing momentum. Look at this. Look at these declining tops. So price is losing momentum, but at the same time, price is actually breaking the divergence. But momentum is showing that it needs to go down, because look at this one. This is divergence two. This is divergence two, and price does go down because it started losing momentum. But when it goes down, it creates value. It creates value right here. So this value is saying that it should go to 485 plus from 476, but it's struggling so bad that it's wasting a lot of theta money, because a lot of people are buying option calls, right, for SPY. It will go, it should go, and I'm not worried about all time high, whether it will go to all time high or not. Leave that, that's a separate thing. The concern here is that how to trade this. So it has a very very poor demand zone here, but it created value here. That's why it says daily, this, or this inclined line right here. This is your trend. So basically, whenever it's creating value, it's saying that it needs to go up. Uh, Now, if you're trading this If you want to trade this value, you need to wait for this level 467. This is poor demand, you need to wait for it, and then you put your stops here around 454 and then trade. So you will have to, if you're doing options, you will have to do your options in such a way that you should have this patience. If it doesn't come here, you should leave it. This is as per daily. Now when I'm going on I'll go on my hourly and then show you what's happening. So I missed this. If, for example, I was trading all this, but for example, let's understand I missed this one. So now how can I trade? So you have to switch to smaller time frames and see where is the value being created after this. If you trade here, your next question could be, what if I trade here? So understand, if you trade here, your first stop loss would be right here, and then second would be right here. So if you can manage that risk, you can go from CMP, current market price. Now, I'm not trading here. I have no positions for SPY, but what I'll do what I'll do tomorrow, I'll explain you. So let's expand this. It's losing momentum. It's creating value, and then it's holding above 60. It's giving a lot of mixed signals. Like price is giving a lot of mixed signals, but when I go on hourly, and when I try to analyze this dip right here. So there was a bullish divergence when price was moving. I know what price was doing when price was here, when it did the second divergence and price came here. So I'm going to focus on this poor demand now, which is already formed now, but I'm going to go and try to analyze this one, what was happening on 1 hour, at 1 hour. So when I go here on 1 hour, look at this horizontal line which was on daily. So it did a bull divergence here, okay, and then it started rallying. Now it created value right here, this demand zone. This is also poor. It created value right here, right here. So what should I do? Should I wait for 473? Yeah, definitely you should wait, because what can happen is it can do a wick and then go here. But again, uh, it never gave an entry here, but uh, it started creating value here on 1 hour, right here in this, in these base candles. I've made a video on demand zone. You can check that video out, which I've clearly explained what a base and exciting candles are. So it's creating value right here inside all these 5 7 candles. Now what I will do is, it's creating value. So what I can do is, this would be my stop, 475, and then I will try to go on with my trade tomorrow. But what I think is that 1 hour trend is definitely up. It's doing, now look at this line here. So this is your bear divergence. It is also doing a bear divergence here. So this and this is doing a bear divergence right here, exactly same, similar to the one we saw on daily. And now, as per price, this green line on at 1 hour should be broken. Okay, so you don't have to trade at CMP, but if you are, I will wait for the pullback somewhere here around 476. And yeah, I know post market it was down, but if it gives me an entry here, then I can put a stop here and then trade. Don't, if you're trading intraday, you don't have to wait for, you can average down here and then go from here. It's very dangerous, because that's your option money. This is your intraday trade. I'm trying to explain it to you. So if you do get a closing under this line, uh, then you should, what is it, 476, then you should book your loss and get out. But my plan is different. I'm not touching SPY. uh, what I'll do is, I will, what I saw on, I want to take confirmation of multiple time frames. So now I will wait for price to retrace and see what price is doing on 30 minutes, because there's a bear divergence here on 30 minutes as well. So I need price to create value at 30 minutes as well. So price has already created value at daily, with uptrend. Now it has also created value at 1 hour, which we have already seen. Now I want price to create value here. It already did, by the way. It did create value somewhere here in this box, but it never gave us any entries. I found on 5 and 3 minutes, but I don't want to go into 5 and 3 minutes and show you how what I did. But now this is a fresh trade. So again, this line, now I will draw this line as well. This is a bare divergence, and that's why price has gone sideways. But now, where is the drawing tool? So I want, if I do get some value here, if price do make some value here at 30 minutes, I will update that. That's what my plan is. Then this all these lines would be broken and price is going to go up. Forget about all time high. It should go because it's moving from yearly demand zone. But I'm going to write here as well, 30 minutes. I want price to create value at 30 minutes now because it's doing at one hour and everything. Now we had 3 holidays. If you would have held the contract since Friday, your theta is already done. And most of you are playing, I know, out of money. So and nearby dates. So you're done. So always try to play at least 1 month out, and I play 1 month deep in the money. So this is what the plan is. Let it create value here. With trend, we will go long. But yeah, definitely, I don't understand why people are shorting SPY, if you ask me, because it's creating value on daily. Trend is up on daily, weekly, monthly. Why are you shorting SPY? Just on people are looking at bare divergences and they are shorting it. You shouldn't do that because always be on the right side of the market. I'm not seeing any negatives. And by negative, I mean that I don't see any resistances that are not being broken. I've explained this very clearly. This was divergence one, and then price actually broke this divergence. So price is superior to any indicator in the world. So price is saying I want to go up, but people are shorting or whatever they're trying to do. So price broke this divergence, then it did another divergence on daily. I'm on daily charts, and then now it's being held here. Okay, but ultimately the divergence started from here, and this was your momentum high point, and we are holding above it, which is a good sign, and it created value here. So why are you trying to short? And we have a lot of supports here. These are powerful supports. When I say this is a support, this is a very powerful support, and it can go up here to 491. But I'm trying to catch the best thing so that I can make a lot of money from here. That's pretty much it. So I'll wait for 30 minutes and see what happens. If you did like the analysis, make sure you follow me here on TradingView. The name is Chartist, as you can see, I mentioned here. And don't forget to follow me on YouTube and don't forget to press the bell icon there. And this is my X account where I'm actively posting trades. Okay. So yeah, we'll be in touch whenever I'll get Wi-Fi. I'll definitely hook up my laptop and upload whatever whatever I see on the charts. So take care. Have a wonderful trading week ahead. Bye bye.